Three, two, and welcome to tonight's broadcast of the continuation of our Project Gotham Racing for Kudos career. And remember, the goal is to get to number 1. So, here we are. Rolled back the clock a little bit in such a way that, yeah, I'll explain later. Anyway, get the music right in here. Welcome. Alright. So we are on, I think, something a little farther on. This is yet another save file that I have been playing off screen for reasons. And we have knockout. So I haven't driven this yet. Let's play with the audio, so you'll have to... Oh, that loaded fast. Is that? I might qualify, I might not, I don't know. Let's see if we qualify. Maybe. Whew, barely. Oh. Barely qualified. But qualified. There we go. Major Championship. Ah, yes. This one. Since we're in the... I'm gonna probably pronounce it wrong. The Sagarius? Whatever, this TVR vehicle. I drive this one. Alright, so we're in Group A. Let's see what we have. We have an RK Coupe, Pulse Smart, a 1000 LE in the Ducati. F800S, ZR1, another Ducati, a Roof RK, Shelby Cobra 427, and of course, whatever the hell this is pronounced. So you may see a few small graphical glitches here and there, and audio might be iffy, but assuming you have a powerful enough computer, this game is actually emulates pretty well. And yes, 360 emulation does exist. I'm just lazy and don't want to turn on the console right now. And admittedly, this is a much faster way to play the game. Don't have to set up the screen or anything. I will say I do own the game. So this is very easy to get him off there. But the major issue that I have found is The music audio does not respect where it's set at, and I think it's defaulted to like the highest it can possibly go, no matter where you set it. So you'll have to either live with really, really loud music or turn it off. The menu music respects it. Otherwise, graphical issues, I haven't really encountered any of those. At least running on the latest nightly build here. One thing I have noticed is you'll see it kind of on the side of the car, there's a small texture issue, but that's literally all I have seen. And there is a small number of hitching every now and again. I'm assuming the game is loading the city up. You know, loading assets. But... and again, it might just be the computer I have. Well, I know it's partly that. Not gonna lie. Have an overbuilt computer for a reason. But... yeah, assuming you have a powerful enough computer, this game actually plays pretty well. Like I said, I'm a bit lazy. Uh-oh, there goes the Kudos. It's okay, all I have to do is come in second place. Yeah, audio is probably going to be the biggest offender. I've heard that cut out or be a bit choppy when it comes to, like, engine noise. And again, full volume, regardless of what you set it to, music. Sometimes the engine noise just disappears completely. Not always, but... otherwise, like I said, this is like completely playable, start to finish. So we'll probably continue with this save file. Regardless, though... managed to hit the wall. Only a few corners left, and we've guaranteed ourselves a spot at the next race. Alright, race 1 is complete. Alright, so us and Sam Bishop, again the Ducati, and the only two to make it to the next race. Which has 4 racers. It says 8, 16... 32 racers. Alright, 2 bikes. Doing good. Basically gonna have to fight for first for the entire race. Even though I started there. The roundabout. Alright. 2 more laps of this. Good. Stayed very far ahead. What are we? 3.18 seconds ahead of at least first place. I think Andreas is going to bike as well, so. This TVR here, very nice to drive. I think I tried this one in the BMW last time. Wasn't quite this far ahead, I don't think. Now we are 4.43, so about 4.5 seconds ahead. Yeah. Not bad at all. I think, unfortunately, I can't, the loading time is too quick. I couldn't tell you, what the name of this race is. I'm afraid. It's kind of the one downside, is I'm not able to scroll through things. I don't know what type of event I'm doing. But, that's about it. 6.86. We're only 7 seconds ahead. Holy cow. Now, did they just not show up for this event, or what? Because, like, it's almost like they gave up. They just gave me the win. Whatever. They lost. Only, you know, the semi-finals. So we get a one-on-one duel versus... Who are we going up against here? Julie Talbot. So somehow this is faster. Yeah, we weren't, yeah, we were definitely in a slower vehicle last time. Could have used the DTM, which I think is even performance-wise a little faster. However, that thing slides around like crazy. And this one's actually not too bad, so. Has the power and the ability to, like, I don't know, drive straight. I need it. Nice evening race here. I think this is the first race, just reverse. Can't remember. Seems like it, though. Alright, 1.4 seconds ahead. See, now that I do like. Bit more, challenging. Alright. One lap down, one lap to go. Oh. Rain's over. I appreciate the dyed. I think it's dyed in weather. I think. Oh. Same all. Darn it. I'm still faster, so good try. And I gotta keep it up because they're not that far behind. No, they're trying to catch up. I think the answer is no. Go away. Alright, now we just got these corners left. Let's see how well we can keep up here. And I think we've won the American Knockout Masters. Or whatever this is called. Oh, easy. I won the final. It doesn't tell me which it is, but I won it. Finish that major. Oh, look at this. Tackle trophies. Trophies? Tires. I've won the major and earned 50 tour points. So I have 200 and... Well, the raindrop is in the way, but I think it's the 50. 23,000 kudos. Skip that. So there's 2 championships today. We either have the Neva River Open or the Pro Extreme Trophy. I'd go with the Pro Extreme. Ooh, yeah. I don't know. So what are we at? We got Hot Lap, Cone Sprint, Superstar, Time versus Kudos, or Cone Sprint, Overtake, Hot Lap. And I remember those being kind of annoying. So we'll go with Pro Extreme. Well, I mean, if you wanted to win E-Class, but yeah, I do have a few different... I went a slightly different route when it comes to having vehicles open. I think we're gonna go just to get it out of the way, because I don't want to use this. Use the super route. So we got Hot Lap, Cone Sprint, Superstar. Yeah, time versus Kudos. Let's go. Also, I figured out how the custom editor works. It's pretty cool looking. But we'll go with that. So yeah, Hot Lap, these are all gonna be like super easy. I'm actually the highest ranked driver here. And this is seriously the best vehicle. This is supposed to be... That's supposed to be a flag. That might be what that is. But yeah, this is theoretically the best vehicle. It doesn't look like it's raining, it feels like it's raining. Hard to tell. Yeah, London, unfortunately, there's a lot of loading from London. There we go. Yeah, I knew as soon as I start actually, you know, driving correctly. Probably do just fine. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Slow down a lot sooner for that corner. The course should be easy. Still only about 2 seconds ahead. I know we can do better. Well, we can do better, but not when that happens. Okay, so somehow I did all that and I'm still ahead by half a second. Nearly. Okay, it's 0.17 faster. Alright, let's see if we can beat 109. .72. Yeah, I don't know. Did it again. That time I had a better recovery though. Oh, 2.86. Again, did not crash into a wall. Still doing better. Alright, 1.8. 108.4. That is definitely a first place position. That's right. And those kudos. 7,047. Alright. Now I have a cone sprint. And the first three events are why I chose this. The time versus Kudos, I don't think we're gonna do too well on that. I don't know why, I never do good on time versus Kudos. Alright, let's try to keep the phone gate thing going. Well. It's fine, just keep going. They always throw those on corners. Weird. Yeah, this is a very good reason to have this vehicle. Well, I have to go through the center. I don't have a choice. I think that thing has a name. That gate has a name, but I can't think of it. Oh, it's 2 laps. Oh. Okay. Well. Didn't even pay attention to the bottom corner there. There we go. Totally remembered about that one. Almost totally didn't miss it again. At least the game's not having trouble rendering, you know, a basic scene this time. Again, I don't remember the name of the gate. I'm sure there's a famous name. Holy cow, I finished way faster. Did that say 1 minute 30 for everybody else? Yeah, no, the AI is just gonna ignore it all. Oh no, okay. So our time is 2:30, the next highest was 2:47, so a good 17 seconds ahead. Yeah. Give me those kudos. Next stage. Superstar. Ooh, and it's snowing. So we need to get at least 25 kudos stars. And the way you get these is usually by drifting. These really should just be drift events. Well, I mean, if every corner is going to be 2. I don't think I'm going to try for a super fancy ultra. Oh, no, that corner was only 1. But yeah, these are basically just drift events. Because you never get enough if you just drive correctly. Oh, there we go. There's the win. But I think you also have to finish within the time limit. Otherwise you lose it by default. Oh, there we go. 28 Kudos stars. Which puts us squarely in the lead. And that is a first place win. Now, here comes the downfall. I'm personally not very good at the time versus Kudos. Well, we're not personally good. And the best way that I can liken to it is, I think I described it last time because I had an event. It's a time trial. It's kind of like the Crash Team Racing, Crash Nitro Kart time trial. But instead of hitting boxes to slow time, you get Kudos to slow time. So you need to go like super fast. And trying to win first on these is not easy. Because only when you are earning Kudos does that clock stop. Right, so this is kind of how you're supposed to do it. It's not easy. Like, and sometimes you don't have a choice. You have to just drive. Oh. Well, we're barely ahead. It's definitely not an easy path. And I'm very sorry that this event is very twisty-turny. That's how it is. Well, we're definitely not gonna get... Well, we might get first. Oh, no. That's okay. It's gonna be really close. So, yeah, that's Kudos. Time versus Kudos, or... Yeah, time versus Kudos. And second place is... Look, I'm just happy to finish. Third place is good. Won't say no. Oh. Barely got Wait. Oh, they're 0.81. So we barely got... We were 0.32. They were 0.81. So we barely won. Ooh. Okay, well, first place. No matter where you place, you end up with points. But that doesn't always mean you're gonna, like, raise up in the ranks. 45th. So 1 point away from... Hot Chat? Hot Chat. 52,000 Kudos. What can we purchase? You know what? Let's just purchase the marathon. Alright, so that leaves us to 32,000. Now we just have some very fancy Some very expensive cars. Oh, we have an invitational. Ah, Tesla Roadster. I'm okay with that. The beat the other vehicle. That sounds actually pretty easy. In the electric versus petrol. Yeah, this one they just kind of give to you. Like, this one's a lot quicker off the line, as electric cars are, but in a straight line, it is not nearly as fast. Unlike some of the electric cars of today. So you gotta remember, this is the... before a certain someone bought the company. And electric vehicles were just very much existed. And there's been electric vehicles since like the 70s or something. But yeah, this very fun vehicle. This is actually a very viable vehicle to use in the game. This one kind of takes you all over the city. Thought I missed the ball. Guess not. Uh-huh. 60 kudos for a nice corner. Yeah, this one isn't going to be a super fancy kudo thing. This is more, yeah, 130 miles an hour. That's what it tops out at. Section, and very much in the lead with no issues whatsoever. In fact, the other AI is not even on the screen. Well, the map. They are, does that say 17.5 seconds? Nearly? Did they forget to show up? Are they afraid of pressing the gas pedal? I don't know. The world may never know. Great corner. Awesome. 21.88. Yeah, I think we won. I think I mentioned last time I could pull over. That's really cool looking. I don't know what that is. Whatever. Finish invitational. And I not only won the electric versus petrol showdown, they gave me the car. Now we have a championship. Either the London Town Open of a lot of events I don't want to do, or Saint City Series with 2 Supercone sprints and a street race. And I'm wonder which one we're gonna do. Let's see. What do we have? Give me the Mitsubishi. So, this is basically stay in the cones. Don't leave the cones. I did this with a very, very temperamental DTM last time. Figure something a little more cornering would probably help. I think they would have changed out the layout a little bit, but, you know, make it like do some fancy maneuvering in this big area, but no, they make you just follow the course line. A little weird. And we're 4 seconds ahead. I think we're definitely getting a little farther. We're closing in where we were, anyway. Okay, so to win was 59 seconds. We got 53. Wow, that was really, really hard. Yeah, because last time I was using the CLK DTM, and unfortunately, it's fast. It don't turn. You have to feather the throttle the entire time. You only won by like a couple seconds. Ooh, now we're doing it in reverse. And in a thunderstorm. Yeah, you think they'd have some fun little layout change here. Maybe have a S curve or something. Said though, this is just the track. And 1 lap in and 3 seconds ahead. I mean, part of it is taking the right cars to the right events. This might not be the best for street racing, I don't know. But when literally 2 out of the 3 are the same event, and this is just the best. So we had a minute, I think? 54? Yeah. Easy. Easy money. If you did this championship, you'd actually spend more time in the loading screen. Well, probably not. Feels like you would. You'd spend more times in menus and loading screens than you would actually playing the game. Given how quick these events are. So now we have a street race. Let's see, Light Car Company Rocket. Aston Martin Vanquish S, Honda NSXR, BMW F800S, there's 2 of them, and of course us in the Mitsubishi FQ 800, 400. Look, it was just in front of me and I don't remember the numbers. So, this is supposed to be challenging, right? Looks like a good time to get a photo. Let's see if this works. I'll outside the barrier? No. Ah. Whatever. Not the end of the world. I do like, though, that there is a continuity, so to speak. It rains, it really heavily rains, it lightly rains, but at the final race, you're driving through big puddles of water. You know? I like that. This is not power slide well. Okay. Let's see if we can get that screenshot while we're in the air. Just kidding. We're not fast enough. Oh, it might be this one. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, you can only go so high. Boo. Alright, watch out for the light. Ooh. Does it look better? Yeah, like that. Okay. Toggle effects. Stop. Focus depth. Yeah, that'll work. Put up that vehicle blur. Take the photo. Just kidding. And down that vehicle blur. Take a photo. That's better, but I actually aim it closer to the center. Yeah. Okay, give me just a second to add this to the collection here. I don't know how this is gonna... I know how this is gonna work. But the screenshots are taken differently. Perfect. I have to take the screenshot a weird way, and I'm not sure if it's going to show anything personal files wise. So I don't think it does, but the good news is there will be plenty of photos. That can get pretty easy here. Since we're emulating, it's a lot easier to get photos. What does the inside of the car look like? Oh. Well, it looks like a Lancer. Who would have thought? 175 from the jump and subsequent 2 wheels. That's not bad. Oop, oop, oop. That's a wall. Did not slow down nearly fast enough. Watch out. Back to the square we were just at. 11 seconds ahead. Okay, well, this car's really good. Or the AI is dumb. I don't know. Nice corner. I think this is going to be a first place win here, because holy cow, are they just so far behind. Oh, a small amount of air in the first jump. $192. Not bad. It's first place. I've earned first. 2,419 kudos. Way far ahead. Final leaderboard will stand with, of course, us at the top. A nice 33,315 kudos. Added to the collection, which... well, I think we're saving up for some of the bigger purchases, so... Yeah. Oh, here's... ooh, moved up into 43rd, which puts us into the Hot Shot category. And yes, you can fall back down if you're not good enough. Oh, some of the details. So we got a GT40 Mark 1, GT... ooh. Yes, please. Or... we save up. Sports Coupe might be a worthy endeavor. Street bikes, not a huge bike person. Oh, it's really the next one to save up for is Ferrari. Oh, there's some track specials here. Lamborghini's quite a while away, and as much as I want to be able to drive, ooh, love that car. Unfortunately, that is a while down the road. So it's like, yes, our best bet is to buy the American Muscle Pack. Now, we don't have any kudos, but we do have more vehicles to use. We have an invitational on the test track. Oh, and this is the concept Mira, which, again, should have put in production over the weird, stupid Diablo remake. Ugh, gross. Yeah, I was disappointed to learn that this car wasn't made. Oh, we hit half the cones in one go. was actually a lot quicker. Anyway, the Mira concept should have been made. And the Diablo one that did should not have. Or not the Diablo, the Countach. Sorry. Anyway, 3 championships available. We have, Westminster Street Race Series. We have the Ring Racing Challenge. Ooh, that's a Nürburgring. Might do that instead. Or Russian Road Trials. Which has Speed Challenge, Eliminator, Super Cone Sprint, Eliminator, and a Street Race. Don't have the European Masters quite yet. Ooh, that's a tough one. Well, let's do the Ring Racing Challenge. What do we have available to us in Class D? Ooh, we have a few more. Literally everything costs about 100,000. Well, not everything. I think the cheapest one's, what, 85? And that's for Aston Martin. But you know what? Since we're going to be on a racing circuit, it makes sense to drive a race vehicle, no? Yeah, street race on a closed circuit, sure. Anyway, the CLK DTM AMG here seems like a perfect fit for racing on the Nürburgring. Doesn't it? I don't know, it does to me. Do they ever do reverse races here? I don't know. I don't actually know if the field is set up that way. One would think it would be. Is it like Tsukuba, where it's officially one way only? I don't actually know. Well, given the fact that there's markings going this way and not, I don't know, the other way. You know, the other way, not the way we're going. My guess would be that, yeah, it's probably one way only. Officially. We get 3 laps here. Gonna get a lot of good corner kudos, especially if you follow the racing line. That's not a good corner. That is what... Okay, that's a great corner. To say that's... going off-road automatically disqualifies it from being a great corner. No? Guess not. I think the next race is the other way, but really tell you. Whatever, 18 seconds. Yeah. I can turn up the difficulty. Huh? Wow, we are so far ahead. They haven't even hit this portion of the track yet. They're over the wall. Like, they're still in the back straight. Somehow, that was a great corner. Okay, well, first place. 23 seconds ahead. Yeah, please give me the kudos. I deserve them. Totally. I totally deserve. I don't know, all I did was drive. The AI seemed to just have trouble doing that for some reason. I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'm in the fastest one or not. Whatever. Now we're going forward and doing the full course. So is it midday or... It's hard to tell. Yes, it makes a little more sense to my brain. Our brain. Layout's a little, making a little more sense. Well, here we are, once again, in first place. And we're only doing 2 laps here. Ooh. Out just a second here. That is not nearly as sharp as it is. I realize they do that for making the game a little easier, but darn it, give me the true to life circuit experience. I can handle it. We can do it. Well, we're only 15 seconds ahead, so not 20. Come on, that was a good corner. No Kudos bonus? This guy didn't want it anyway. Whatever. We're almost done with the only real-life track that's ever made it to the... Okay, I don't know if that's true. But of the 3 that I've played, because yes, there is another one. Play tomorrow. But my knowledge, they've always been city-based racers. There's never been an actual IRL track. You know, racetrack. Okay, I got another 30 points. Zoom. Hooray! I won the ring racing challenge. Puts me up to 41st. So yeah, once you get to this halfway through, it's very, very hard to stay competitive. Like, you have to take the ones that give you the most points. Ooh, we have a qualifier here. Next up is a major with fast cars, tough opponents, big tour points. If your rank isn't high enough, you need to post a lap. Qualifier. Oh, this is the end of year qualifier. Let's see, Class B. I haven't actually used these yet. So we have a supercar called Supercar. The Joss Supercar Prototype. Australia's first mid-engine supercar. Okay. The XJ220S, which would probably be the one used. A K1200R. Ultima GTR. Ducati Testeresta. Harley Davidson. I didn't even know they made sports bikes. Otherwise, what do we have? Ooh. Expensive. Oh boy. This is it. Why is it yellow? That's weird. I just air it out and it's now yellow. Okay. Oh, now it's right. Well, that's what you get for playing, you know, emulated. Also, I don't think I'm going to win, because I remember doing the Global Cup qualifier a lot. And never coming in first. The only time I ever got in is if, I was actually high enough to just get in. Yeah, finally. Supercar. Let's go. I don't know how the other AI take that. Eighth corner. So yeah, my main competition is not going to be the bike. Big shocker. Excuse me for a sec. Alright. You gotta watch out because these jumps really can screw you. If you're not careful. 500. Don't tell me the up-and-coming rookie that has started her year. We're doing first year win at the Global Cup. I think we are. I want to point out, I haven't changed a single thing in terms of difficulty, in terms of, well, anything really, when it comes to, you know, this new save file. Okay, so we're gonna want to kind of be over here. 729, got the fastest lap. 2,435 kudos. And is there a position bonus? No. Okay, well, we qualified for the major championship. Street race. All 3 street races. The final one sucks. But yeah, the Global Cup. Okay. Can we win the first place? I don't know. Oh, right. This one's a knockout. Okay, well. I am definitely the lowest one here, I think. 41 was the lowest. I don't think we're gonna win this. These events are actually really hard. And require near perfection. I'm definitely gonna give it my all, though. Oh, well, we're screwed. Any race that goes down these stupid-ass canals. River. Yeah. Plus, they give you one of the only cities that has a ton of air time. It's bad. I only have to win third, though. So, we do get more kudos if we win first, so... Yeah. Like I said, this is the only one that decided. We're not doing, you know... flat. Oh, can we get there? Ooh, barely. Air time. I like that. Now that we're actually in, you know, a major competition, we actually do win position kudos, so... We're doing good. The first two races are okay. They're tough, but they're okay. The final race, for whatever reason, you saw that part of the map where it's all just like someone drew a squiggly line. Yeah, that's the annoying part. Oop, oop, oop. Oh no. It's okay, we can recover. Well, second or third is going to be our best bet here. So unless I can get first place on the corner, it ain't happening. Okay, well, third. We just needed third. It's fine. Okay, well, didn't have that screw up at the end, would have been just fine. Whatever. Alright, embankment in Paris. I think that's what that said. I think now we have to come in first. Second place. Okay. Easy enough. My area disappeared there. Oh, we're going this way now. And we're close. That jump is so hard to go straight on. Unfortunately, can't turn off the names in race. You can drive in first person. Jump. Okay. We're now where we need to be. The jumps on this part of the race aren't terrible. And there goes my potential win. We gotta claw it back. Oh no, we have 3 laps. Oh, we're good. Still gotta claw it back, though. As I say, we're gonna have to push hard, but... Mother of goodness. Ugh. I was doing so well earlier. I guess that's why they have the Global Cup here. Some of the hardest tracks ever. Play it nice and simple. Man, how far back are we? Far enough. 10 seconds. Alright, make up time. Somehow. Okay, let's... Yeah, that's better. Got the fastest lap off of that? Somehow. So if we can catch up. They're all right there. I don't... Unfortunately, I think I'm too far behind. Too many mistakes. Maybe. I'm not seeing it. We'd have to be right next to him right now. Whew. Hey, we closed the gap, though. And there goes the gap again. Wow, first place already finished. Yep. Well, there goes our chance at trying to win the cup. Darn it. I was doing pretty good there for a while. Unfortunately, we were knocked off. Which means we do not get to continue. Always try again. That still puts me in 38th place, though. In Season 1, you started at rank 72. You're now rank 38. Welcome to a new season. If you found the previous season too hard, or maybe too easy, change difficulty. We're going hardcore. Because that was way too easy. Alright, so we have Asia Amateur Open, which we already won. So now we have Sleepless City Series, Shanghai. Or we have High Stakes Cup in Macau. Which has... Ooh, I think I'm going to do this one, actually. So we have Timed Run, Overtake, Street Race, and I think another Timed Run. Can't... Yep. We are in rank C for Cool. What vehicles do we even have? Oh, we have a Pro Car. We do have the Concept M. This is probably going to be the one I use. However, let me double check. Timed Run, Overtake, Street Race, Time. And yeah, the Pro Car is the one we're going to use. So we are 38th, and the second lowest. Alright, anyway, 254 to earn maximum position. Kudos. Sounds good. And remember, the difficulty, so... Yes, welcome to the first city in Ian puts in. As far as I'm aware, this is just never ending until you hit first. Maybe it is just never ending, I don't know. Whatever. We're in a race car, we can't lose. Oh, that's a roundabout. Makes sense why you never go straight through it. Oh, we're in 5th place. How the hell are we in 5th? I mean, I'm gonna take it. 4th place. Need to be faster. Need to stop hitting walls. That might help. Also, not exactly the fastest car. Yeah, shocker, I know. There's better cars performance-wise. Fourth place. Plus 7 seconds. How did they run away with this? Did they just cheat? Wow. 4th place. It's okay. This had to be 254. Oh. Would have been 3rd, but it was point half a second. Too simple. That's okay. Not being first. Being a magical racer is actually preferable. Pass the most vehicles before time runs out. I didn't see. 6 vehicles. Oh, that's not good. They're all gonna be fast. Yep, they're all gonna be fast vehicles. That's a shame. It's like this thing is just a few inches too wide. And I keep running into things. Still 6th. But that'll knock us up to 4th or 3rd. So we can get another vehicle here. Oh, one underneath. Spiker. Oh, my favorite. Alright, 4th place, not bad. zone. Okay. Got a minute. Not only overtake the final vehicle, but to hold it. That was their downfall for slowing down. Is that F40? No, it's Diablo. Okay, 30 seconds. Gotta hold it. That is everybody on the list. Now we just gotta hold it, which seems pretty easy. Everybody seems to be far enough behind. Well, there we go. A first place on hardcore. Oh, good. How much is that? 10,000 kudos. Well, almost 11,000. Well, I say almost, but it was 10.95. 10,947. So that should push me up to third. Nice. Alright, we got more and more and more to go. Oh, straight up street race. Alright, well, let's see who the fastest is. Unfortunately, Macau does not have good, good overtaking areas. And with hitting the wall constantly, which I need to stop doing. No, I just love the wall. Whatever, there's 3 laps. There's 3 laps, we should be okay. Getting really overzealous here. Okay, well, now we are solidly in last place, and we'll probably stay here. Because I can't stay off of the wall. Macau is actually pretty tough. Area. Ball. Should slow down. Oh, we're screwed now. Unless we can somehow drive better. Requires, you know, the one driving to do better. Which, well... It's terrible. Yeah! I'll have to play Tekken at some point, too. Kind you supposed to navigate that without crashing? Apparently the hotshot racer ain't not so hotshot after upping the difficulty. Oh, man. Let's just hope we can finish some of this race with dignity. They're already on the straight. There's no way I can catch up. Off they go. I'm literally too slow for that to appear. That was better that time. Okay, well, that was terrible. That was really bad. You get nothing. Good day, sir. I don't want to see the kudos. Oof. 5th place. Time run. Okay, maybe we can do better here. $4:21. I doubt it, though. What's my luck? The luck we've been having here. Is this like... Oh, this is the longest race. Okay. Yeah, I mentioned something there about being super long endurance courses that kind of go through the whole city. This is one of them. It's just a time trial. You think I can do better? Going around the roundabout. Excuse me for a sec. Oh, apologies about that. So welcome to the construction zone. Still, again, they could just be faster cars too. See, the thing is, you think you're doing good, and then you get told, no, you're not. Oh, good. On to this part, which, no. Balls. Love balls. Looks like a veritable mess in the back there. Yeah, driving these long ones require really good mastery of the entire area. Still 4 seconds behind. Gonna pick up the pace. Maybe. Well, not maybe, for sure. Exactly sure where we're going from here. I don't think I've actually ever been on this part. Is that where that comes out? Okay. Still somehow too slow. Darn it. You gotta be a freaking magician. What was that, 6th? It's gotta be last place. 4th. Oh, that's better than I thought. So, oh, okay. Probably puts me in, what? 4th place. Not bad. I like having to actually try and earn rather than be given. I think I can buy anything. That's not true. There are things to buy. Like this tiny track option. Problem is there's no reason to do it. Alright, we have an invitational. Stunning Dodge Challenger concept. Okay. Oh, 1 person. Oh, another Dodge Challenger. That's right, this came out before this car existed. That's pretty close to what it is. This is not going to be easy, because I'm going to have to actually earn the vehicle. Okay, well, does the AI just cheat? Because if they just cheat, I'm going back after this event. Because there's a difference between actually hard and cheating. Yeah, there's no way. We're literally equally matched. Okay, well, I'm learning something. Unfortunately, as much as I would love to play hardcore and be, you know, The best of the past. The AI loves to cheat. There's no way they should be 4 seconds ahead. I'm literally taking every single corner as best as possible. No way. No. That just tells me they cheat. I am in the car, obviously. Ooh, what do we got? Nippon Open. We didn't actually do, because I think I did the Pacific. I didn't actually do any of these. I do this. We also have Pacific Pro. And then Lotus Blossom Challenge, which I don't want to do because we just went to Macau. So Nippon Open it is. Ooh, actually don't. F-Class. Oh, the only one I don't have is the Aston Martin. Cool. Well, one that we haven't used yet. Let's see here. I like the fast. I think I'll use the fastback. Let me double check these are. Oh, just straight races. Yeah, we're good. I haven't actually had to drive this yet. Driven? Drive? This just sounds like a fun vehicle to drive. Broke too soon. The only downside of these vehicles is speed. I'm just gonna try and show off a little here. Good try. Oops. Well, that's okay. We'll catch up. The AI here is a bit more forgiving. I might get to it first. Or I could farm drafting points. That sounds fun. Alright, well I didn't even try to power slide there. The game just... the vehicle just did that. That's fine. 7,288 kudos. Next stage. Which is... oh yeah, another race, because the Eliminators last. sort of remember doing this. I don't... Maybe it was on the other save file. Ooh, we're doing good. No, stop power sliding. This is a race. Okay. Time to actually race for a minute. I really wasn't trying to, like, get more kudos. I got 2 laps to do it. So. See if we can get this done, eh? We're getting caught up. That's good. Yep. Alright. Well, back in the chase. Who knows where first place is? Oh, the first place is really far ahead. And admittedly, it isn't a race car. So, it has won. We were at least 9 seconds behind. Okay, well. Well, actually, it's not too bad. Only about 1,000 Kudo difference. Well, 1,200. Still pretty good. And now we go for the Eliminator. Which means we now have to be in first place every 20 seconds. Which, wow, that looks hard. Survived the elimination there. Oh, well. That was my fault. But you would think the other AI would have not done that? Oh well. Yeah, we're out. Oh well. That just looks sad. Don't do that. Don't show me that. That looks sad. So somehow we screwed up and got second place out of all that. Whatever. 20 points. Still good. Keep playing and get more kudos. Still 36th. Ooh, an invitational. The past #1 challenges you to a race. Dare to beat them and earn a wild card at any event in the PGR World Tour. Oh. Okay. cool. Oh, we're doing bikes, apparently. Alright, well, basically, this lets you do any event you want, even if you're not high enough. Oh, I don't drive bikes often. Nice. I realize it's a bike. But don't corner. Yeah. I should probably start using some bikes in the races, you know? Do a wheelie. Yeah, bikes drive a bit different than cars. Forget it. Just simply turning hard gives you drift? I don't know. But you can get Kudos easier. Especially if you know what you're doing. Gotta be careful. Wouldn't that be like extremely dangerous to do on a bike? Drive faster. Meter wheelie. Let's go. I didn't even see what vehicles we were in. Doesn't matter. Now we get a wild card. Today's events for championships. So now we can do this Macau Masters if we wanted to. Okay, so we did do this one, Shanghai Race Meeting. It's kind of weird. It starts you in September to January. What are you doing the other parts of the month? Of the year? Anyway, we have the China Cup Street Race Time versus Kudos Speed Challenge Street Race. We have Time versus Kudos Cone Sprint Breakthrough, which is fun. Timed Run. And then, no, not Macau. I think we're going to go for the Rising Sun. Sounds fun. Oh, these are going to be fast. Okay. Yeah, you know what? We'll just do it. Alright, so... oh boy. 50 seconds. I should have driven a bike for this one. see. It was a lot harder to do in faster vehicles. We were doing okay. Oh, but if they're not getting first now. Alright, 154.13. Where does that put us? Fourth. Eh. I don't care. I do not like time versus Kudos, so I am a-okay with a fourth place. Alright, we have a cone sprint. Alright, so now we just gotta go fast for 2 laps. And go through the cones. That's it. Oh man. Be careful there. Like you want to go faster, but you can't with the cones. Oh, this is tough. Have we even hit the first lap yet? No. Holy cow. No. Holy cow, this is still the first lap? Darn it. Wow, this is an insanely tough challenge. We're gonna have a lot of penalties. We gotta be careful here. Since, you know, went through the cone gates wrong last time. Gotta go fast. What? I'm in 7th now? Oh, probably because they added the penalties, right? The penalties, unfortunately. Do we Oh, got cone gates. Got 5 stars on cone gates. Let's go. Darn it. Well, there goes any chance of winning. Wow, that was bad. 15 seconds and penalties. Still managed first place. Okay. Ooh. That was actually a lot tougher. Oh, 408. That was a lot tougher than it looked. So where's that put me? Kudos wise. Only in third. Okay. Not the end of the world. Breakthrough. Oh, these are fun. These are time trials. 16 checkpoints. Alright. So yeah, you have to go through as many checkpoints as possible without running out of time. They're all at very specific points. And eventually you will run out of time. They don't give you nearly enough. Well, they space them out. What the heck is this? What's this, parking garage? What is this? What a good way to lose any time. You thought you had. We're at 11 checkpoints. $13. 14. 15. 16. I don't know how to count. There we go, first place. Now we go for the fun bonus tier. If anything, that little loop-de-loop through the... Yeah, this part. Might as well get some extra kudos out of it. $16,558. Definitely doing better. So where does that put us? Kudos-wise, second place? Yes. If we win first again, we should be first overall. Timed run. Okay. Do 2 laps in less than 4:52. Okay. Should be simple. One hopes. We'll see how simple. Be careful. Don't quite know this track. Oh, let's face it, I don't quite know Tokyo. Wall. Don't hit those. Also, guess what? Go through this stupid parking garage again. See, it's doing just fine the rest of it, but... well, actually, we're doing okay. Nearly 5 minutes of a single race. Ooh. Alright, one more lap. I think this is the long one. That would make sense, considering nearly a 2-minute, just shy 20-second lap. I'd say through downtown, but isn't that just kind of a given if you're in Tokyo? Are you always downtown if you're in Tokyo? Okay, I know that's a really simplistic thing to say, but... way to talk about Tokyo, but... I'm sure there's districts or whatever. That was handled much better. That was much better. Okay, well, that's the end of that. Thankfully. So, 434, to win was 452. Well, that's not too bad. So that is a first place guarantee on the championship plus 56,000 kudos. Holy cow. And 35 ranking points. Don't forget. Up to 32nd, yeah. See, we were only 34th before, so. It might be worth taking a look and seeing what we can buy now, because we have 140,000 kudos. We can just get Lamborghini pack. Just. Ooh, it's tough on track specials. Ferrari Russell. For the lower tier Ferraris. No one cares about endurance tracks. Honda. Has 2 bikes and the NSXR. Street bikes. Cool. Sports coupe. Might actually be more worth getting. Looks like just every color under the sun for the Typhon. Here you go. Oh, they have the weird color shift ones too. La Violette. La Violet? Whatever, I like this vehicle. Aston Martin. That's a no. Racing tracks. Which gets you the Nürburgring for free play. I think we're gonna hold off. We got qualifier, the Asia timed major. Ooh, I remember doing this in the Pro Car. Let's see here. So we have... Oh, the SLR McLaren. Oh, love that vehicle. Let's see here. Typhon, Lamborghini, roof. Oh, the F430? It's like one of my favorites. Nice track specials. Gets a few mentions here. Ooh. Okay. So I'm gonna save because I actually don't want to. I want to drive the Mira. Well, concept down. Whatever. Why is that like so loud all of a sudden? Sorry. It's hard to tell. Now we actually get to drive this thing, you know. I guess Lamborghinis are just really loud. Oh, this was the timed run with the Eliminator at the end, wasn't it? How fast do I need to go? 127? Doable. Ooh. How fast does this go? 180? Dang. 90? I'm sure it'd go faster if it would have the chance. I think we qualified. You know, only nearly 10 seconds faster. Alright, let's go. Will not be driving the Lamborghini. Yep, 3 hot laps. And the Eliminator. Okay. You know what? Screw it. I drove the qualifying. Right, so do the rest of the races too. This Lamborghini is apparently the loudest thing on Earth. Turned it down even more. Such a shame they didn't. Well, it says they released 400 cars. I don't know if you noticed that, but... Oh, this isn't much. So 121 is the time to beat. Which I'm gonna say is close to being what it was before for the other track, but... Or is it 127? 127. Okay, that makes more sense. And we are currently 112. I think we're going to be in the lead. Next stage. I like how it's like rolling start, and then 3 seconds later, get ready. Okay. Well, we're doing good. So, by the end of the lap, we need to be under 3:22. Which shouldn't be too hard. That wasn't a nice power slide. Okay, well, watch out through here. And finished. Was nice. I move on to the third and final hot lap before the eliminator. We have to finish 8th or above, and that shouldn't be too hard. Last time, I believe this was the first place, so shouldn't be too hard. How fast does this thing go? Ooh. Very. Right up all the way till the corner. Right up until the corner. Still doing good here. Getting to the final event shouldn't be too hard. The problem is the final. Since that's an eliminator with like 8 vehicles or something. I think there's 8 vehicles in the final because it said qualify higher to higher than 8th place. Oh boy. And no, I totally did not shift in reverse there. We should be okay though. Oh. Did that say 5:24? And our time was 5 minutes? Yeah. I do believe that puts us in the running for the final stage of the Eliminator. What do we got? 8 vehicles. We have Corvette Z06, Honda Motorcycles NR750, Triumph Speed Triple, Ferrari 599 GTB, Fiorano? Something like that. MTT Turbine Superbike, Ferrari F40, Ferrari F430, and of course us at the front or back, I don't quite remember. The front. In the concept end. So as long as we stay in front, we should be okay. Reminder, eliminations every 25 seconds, or thereabouts. So I remember to break early there. I don't think any... Oh, no one's really near us. Elimination now. Alright. Oh, 30 seconds, whatever. We'll be doing about 4 laps of this. We're guaranteed 5th place position. Did they just give up? Survive the elimination. Alright, 20 seconds. Still doing good. you can get great corners there. I didn't know that. Alright. Great corner. Alright, 30 more seconds, and that is... I don't think I won this one. Well, maybe I did. I don't know. Another 5 seconds. I'll definitely win it, for sure. There we go. First place. As it should be. First place. Woohoo, that's a fancy looking trophy. And we're 31st. Huh. And we are now back in the Americas. So let's see here. The City Lights trophy is done. We have Vegas Smokin' Tires champ. We have New York iTech race meeting. Street race, overtake versus loop. Then we have East Coast Masters, Speed Challenge, Time Run, Hot Lap, Eliminator, and a street race. We're gonna use that wild card. See what A-Class has to offer. Holy cow. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't use the GT one. Let's see here. Hypersports, Lamborghini, RO, Ultimate Firms. Let me double check. Speed Challenge, Time Run, Hot Lap. Eliminator. Okay. I want to make sure I pick the right vehicle for... and I think... Just a guess. It is snowing. I just realized. This might not be the best car. The cool part is, I get to actually drive this for once. But these are just speed traps. These aren't that hard. These are literally just... We're only 6 miles ahead. Well, we won. 382. So yeah, those are basically speed traps. They're a small section of track. Those are fun. Especially when, you know, they let you drive with the Toyota GT1 around New York. And we got a healthy 68, 70, 12 miles an hour over everybody. That's a good start for the first event. Alright, next stage. Timed run. We need to do under 424 for first place. See how well we do. There we go. Oh, is this gonna go across the bridge? It is. Well, it's a good thing we're in, you know, a race car. Whew! That is not annoying at all. Stupid snow. I was trying to slow down for that. It was like, ooh, that's not good. Would you even be driving after that crash in this? Probably not. Oh, we're going back across. Okay. Oh, flashing images. Epilepsy. That's it. Oh, it's not nearly as bad as the other bridge. Thankfully. I only have 6 gears. Oh, I need to do 2 laps? Okay. Well, flashing images, because this bridge sucks. Here we go. Alright, are we gonna hydroplane into the wall? Thankfully not. But I did go back to neutral, so... Whoops. Then down the bridge. At least the top isn't nearly as bad. Oh yeah, there's another gear up on 5th. Yeah, now I don't have any more gears. We're ready to do it, so... to say maybe we could get below 4 minutes? Oh. Below 4 minutes. It's not bad. Vroom vroom. Off it goes. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Well, there is a McLaren F1. An F50 GT. A CLK GTR Super Sport. And so everybody's a racing car. I don't feel bad for bringing the best one, though. Hot lap. 119.27 is the time to beat. shouldn't be too hard. Well, I say that, but then I immediately crash into a wall. Wow, 6th place on, and then it's basically 2 seconds split. If I drove better. Whew. Gotta be careful. Snow does not help. Alright, 2nd place. Yeah, this one isn't too bad. Man, 0.37 off 1st place. Just gotta do a little better. Make that happen. I still don't know what braking thing is. You see it's so little. Alright, 119. Whew. Barely got it. Let's improve. See here how well. Up the ante. It's like one of the few great corners I've got in this race. Awesome, improved. 117.68. Not bad at all. That's right. Give me those kudos. Oh, it's gonna be what? Nearly 50k? 48,000, and we're only on stage 4. Keep this up, we'll have a lot of kudos. Eliminator. It's like one of the first times I've actually seen everybody. Yeah, everybody's a race car. And we all decided, yeah, you know what? Let's take all these race cars out on a beautiful snowy day in Manhattan. literally everybody's a race car. I don't know if Elizabeth is doing good, though. That's an open top race car. Alright, well, we've definitely got ourselves a nice buffer for the Eliminator. We have the ultimate buffer if we could get in first. I don't know if that's going to happen. Well, it might. We have to take, you know, the GT1 against the actual F1 car. In the form of the McLaren. Or McLaren. Well, it's definitely going to be first or second. That's for sure. Unfortunately, the McLaren might actually be better. Oh, no. Thanks to the snow. Oh no, they're faster. Watching that little dot get closer and closer. Again, the only thing that's saving me here is... well... the snow. And the corners. I like to slow down on those. No corners. Alright, well, first place is definitely ours now. Yeah, maybe. I've spoken too soon many times before. And unfortunately it screwed everything up. Oh. Barely. Barely in first. Oh. Terrifying. Okay, well, 17,000 kudos. Add that on. So we have a nice buffer now for the championship. What's the final one? Oh, it's another straight race. Okay. Yeah, we already know the field. Actually, no. We only had an eliminator. I didn't have a straight race. What am I talking about? Oh, this one looks long and annoying. Yes. Very. It's 3 laps. Oh boy, whatever, we won. This is just bragging rights at this point. I can't go faster than 209. So we're getting on off a bridge onto a different bridge. Was this just bridges? The game? Must be. Watch out. I don't think we're gonna get first in this one. This is literally just a speed race. The McLaren is definitely going to be in first. Yeah, this is literally just Bridges, the musical. But it is part of the Masters Trophy, so I won't complain. Get a ton of kudos for doing nothing on this race. I like it. I appreciate that. Free kudos. The fact that you have to not only do 4 passes of a bridge per lap. Oh, it's 12 passes. Ugh, gross. Alright, well, just hold the accelerator. Like all this race is. As I said, you get a lot of kudos for nothing. I mean, though, if you're gonna do a super high-speed race, this is probably the one to do it. Oh, maybe we can draft? Nope, too fast. Yeah, this one just gives you a bunch of free kudos. Because you get the high speed one. Well, that's definitely not going to get me closer to first place. We are 2.91 seconds behind. And we're probably going to stay that way. To be honest, I already won the championships. Doesn't matter. It's just that his kudos would have been nice to, you know, buy stuff. Oh well. What bridge is this? Number 7? I don't have any more gears. out of gears. It's the end of the world. Alright, well, final bridge before lap 3. Oh, I'm losing. It's kind of nice. You got a line to follow and everything. I mean, I'm not going to in certain situations, but it's there. Alright. Only 1.76 seconds behind. No, they're just now getting... Oh boy. Yeah, there's no way. I'll have to take second place, which I'm fine with. Totally okay with second place. If this race had a few more corners... we'd be doing good. But, unfortunately, since this is Bridges the Musical, my apologies. Bridges the Musical, I don't think we're gonna win. I'm out of gears. Oh no. Excuse me here. Alright, well, our second to last bridge. Boy, I bet this would be fun in a slow car. Not. Oh, you can only earn 3,000 kudos. Well, that's stupid. And they just stopped counting it. Wow, okay, that's a really stupid requirement. That would have been my chance. I'm 90% sure, though. Yeah. Well, that's really unfortunate that 3,000 kudos is the only maximum you can go. Ooh. Okay, do not give me the win after all this time. The game just gave me the win. Alright, well. Fine. Apparently they lost concentration. Yeah, that's unfortunate that you can only get 3,000 extra kudos on top of your position bonus. Okay, 84,047 kudos. I think of vehicles upon us. Maybe one or two. Alright, so there are... That is our Joker used. At 229. What does that put us at? Wow, we could actually get the Caparo. Let's see. Details. What do you have for me here? Fun, fancy cars. Ultimate Ferrari. You know, we're going to hold off. I don't know. 3 championships in November. Now we have... So I can't do the American Masters because I already sort of did that. So we have Superstar, Cone Sprint, Time Kudos. In the Canada Style Series. Or the Strip Super Series with Eliminator, Cone Sprint, Speed Challenge, and Street Race. You know what we're going to do a Style Series. I buy both. I don't think I have enough kudos. 89,000, yeah, no. Basically, that one event unlocked the Lamborghinis. Cool. With the Style Series, good question. What's something that's more drifty? Yeah. I haven't driven this yet, so... So we have... Let's see, Countach LP 400, RC 161, the Triumph Trident, Ferrari Daytona, Impreza 22B STI, and of course, us in the Shelby GT. I haven't actually driven it yet, so... Is this, Kudos, right? Yeah, because this is the Style Series, and I wanted to drive a different vehicle. I need to go a little slower. Anyway. Oh, it's 2 laps. Again, using the more drifty car. I might be first place before the fans. Darn near. Definitely nice to be, you know, in a slightly easier competition. I don't have to pay too much attention. We can go fast and have fun though. Honestly, bringing one of these drifty cars in is kind of cheap, but the name of the game is Styles Series. Well, I think smashed first place. Oh yeah, see, the max here is 4,000 kudos, so I don't know. I guess for some events, they only let you get a maximum. 13,000 kudos. Not bad. Not that, you know, we need any more. Not gonna say no to kudos, though. Alright, stage 2 is Cone Swing. We're a little high in the ranking. We're 28th, everybody else is like mid-50s. Well, this one's fairly easy. This one's just... I gotta say, between the second game and this game, cone gates are so much easier. Not only are they easier to see... Well, really, they're just easier to see. Challenge is still there. You can still see things. See things. Oh, I managed to keep the combo going. Can we get to 5 stars? With cone gates. Yes, we can. I know it wasn't truly just cone gates, but whatever. So, we got a combo going. Let's keep it. There we go. I wanted to bank it. Much as I would like to keep a combo going. I already did it. I already did the whole 5-star thing. We're good. Who would have thought that these types of challenges would be a lot easier in slower cars and not, you know, the XJ220. Ooh, lightning. It just got worse. Alright, well, 3:06 is the time, and I think it said 3:19. I think. Could've looked. I hit the A button too quick. Oh well. Okay. Final event? Or was that the final? No. Final stage. Time versus... Ugh. Time versus Kudos. Just tell me how fast I have to go. 209. Alright. These suck. These are just not that fun. Get that going, that's pretty good. So right, only 30 seconds. That's not bad. I think this is one of the longer courses, so... If you're on a bike, these challenges are very, very easy. They are very, very hard in vehicles. Oh, we're still ahead somehow. Alright, I was trying to keep that going. A little too late for it now. These are much, much easier with drifty cars. I apologize. I'm not talking nearly enough. Trying to concentrate and not hit a wall, you know? The end is right there. I'm just gonna drive right to it. Whew. Okay. 5,000 kudos. From the event. Not bad, not bad. 14,000 kudos. And a whole 20 seconds ahead of the competition. I think that's the Canada Style Series. Done and dusted. With a 39,121 kudo. Let's finish. Oh, almost in hot chat. Still in hot chat. Alright, we got an invitational. MV Augusta invites you to demonstrate the control and plays of their special edition F4 Senna, a machine built in honor of the legendary Archon Senna. Hey. I don't know what it is. It's a Kudos challenge. It's a bike. Score 300 of the 100 wheelie Kudos. So what, just do wheelies? Oh, I see. Oops. Well. You see why I don't drive bikes. I think we're gonna have to do this next year. Man. Unlucky. You failed. More like, I don't drive bikes. I don't like bikes. We have multiple championships. We have the Old Capital Open, which we already did. Which means we also have the NYC Pro Racing Series, which we also already did. Actually, no, we never did the Old Capital Open. Because I think it had Time versus Kudos, and I did not want to do it. So with that said, since we haven't driven the heavy Kuda yet, this will be either the last or second to last championship for the night. Cool stars. Oh, this thing's a boat. That's a small track. Are you kidding? That didn't count. Ooh. Oh, clean section bonus. I would have thought that the Cuda, the Hemi Cuda, would not be a style car. I'm making it happen. I think I'm guaranteed to win. Yep. First place. There we go, 29 Kudos stars. Totally smashed. First place. And that is the Capital Open. First stage complete. Plenty of kudos. Another stage. Oh, this is the Time versus Kudos, isn't it? Yeah. This boat ain't gonna do well. Just run. Fortunately, I don't know how you're supposed to keep up the drift combo there. Well, not first place. Fine. Don't care. Third place. See, this just makes me want to play Enthusia. Maybe I'll do that soon. Maybe Friday. Oh, we got a street race. Let's see what this old boat can do. Apparently we can just get in first place real easy. I'll take it. This thing just doesn't want to turn. That's cool. I didn't want to win the race anyway. I only have 4 gears and a max speed of like 125. Sorry, max speed of 120. You almost kind of have to drift around corners to get this thing to turn. Because it doesn't want to turn. Nice clean section here. Again, I have to drift around the corners to make this turn. Alright, one more corner. Well, not one more corner, but the big hairpin. The big long hairpin. Oh. Hear that? That's a lack of gears. Again, I'm not going for maximum kudos, it just... This thing does not turn. Without a little assistance. Whoop. Thought I wouldn't have hit the wall there. Oh well. So, yeah, this will actually probably be the end of the stream, I'm afraid. Much as I don't want it. Time-wise, I don't really see another quick 10-15 minute one coming up, so... That's okay. Some other time. 20,000 extra kudos, though. 25 points added on. Oh, we are now 22nd driver in the world. So we have qualifier, we're not doing it. We're ending the stream. It was definitely a pleasure to be here and play this game again. and will probably always be emulated since it's just a lot easier to deal with. I'm just glad it works for the most part. There is also tomorrow playing what came before Project Gotham. The sort of, apparently, I didn't even know this existed, but Metropolis Street Racer. That's going to be a fun one. On top of that, that's about it. There might be a stream Friday, there might not. This week, of course, given the holiday, you know, fall harvest, Thanksgiving type thing. There might not be. We'll see. I do appreciate anyone who stops by and watches these or watches these after the fact. Thank you so much. If you do enjoy what you watch, please subscribe or like or leave a comment or whatever. There's a Discord and Patreon if you're interested in those, and those are linked down below along with a few other websites. And that's about it. Canceling the broadcast, terminating it with love, of course. TV transmissions out. Good night.